Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kataban schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule.
She was crying to herself, thinking, I don't know what kind of terrible deeds I have done in the former life. That in this lifetime I had to encounter so many disaster, pain, sorrow, and suffering, thirst. How many times I almost die and live again and come back and to life and die again and come back to life again. How terrible.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alsace, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Radostné pozdravy, súcitní diváci. Volám sa Martin, som z Komárna, z fascinujúceho Slovenska. Naši ľudia vám želajú transcendentálne požehnania. Slovensko alebo Slovenská republika je stredoeurópska krajina, tiež známa ako srdce Európy. Slovensko hraničí s Poľskom, Ukrajinou, Maďarskom, Rakúskom a Českou republikou. Ponorené v prírodnej kráse všade naokolo sa môže pochváliť 1600 minerálnymi prameňmi, rozľahlými horami, kam len oko dovidí, jaskyňami, ľudovou architektúrou a stovkami stredovekých hradov a miest. Podľa zoznamu Svetového kultúrneho a prírodného dedičstva UNESCO má Slovensko najviac hradov a zámkov na obyvateľa na svete. Krajina je tiež známa vďaka svojim veľkým národným parkom a rozmanitej prírode. Vysoké Tatry a Nízke Tatry sú dva z najpopulárnejších národných parkov. Vysoké Tatry, ako najvyššie hory v Karpatoch, známe svojimi vrcholmi na 2500 metrov, robia z pešej turistiky a lyžovania nezabudnutelnú skúsenosť. Nízke Tatry sú slovenským najväčším národným parkom, plným hôr a zelených dolín a sú ideálnym cieľom pre turistiku a cykloturistiku. a obdivovanie veľkolepých prírodných klás Slovenska. Sme poctení, že môžeme s vami zdieľať letmý pohľad na úžasné Slovensko. Pôvabní diváci, modlíme sa, aby vaše dni kvitli radosťou a požehnaniami. Už viac ako 3 desaťročia prináša najvyššia majsterka Ching svetlo na náš svet svojim boským učením. Plne osvietená majsterka odovzdáva meditačnú metódu Kuan Yin tým, ktorí túžia okamžite objaviť Božiu prirodzenosť vo svojom vnútri a v jednom živote dosiahnuť večné oslobodenie z cyklu prevteľovania. Metóda Kuan Yin bola doteraz praktikovaná všetkými osvietenými majstrami, napríklad Buddhom, Konfúciom, Guru Nanakom, Ježišom Kristom, Lao Tzu, pánom Krišnom, pánom Mahavirom, prorokom Mohamedom, mier s ním a mnohými ďalšími. Majsterka zdôrazňuje, že pokiaľ máme vždy na pamäti Boha, poskytujeme nezištnú službu druhým a nasledujeme zákony vesmíru, dosiahneme svojho najvyššieho potenciálu ako ľudia a skutočne pochopíme náš účel na Zemi. Najvyššia majsterka Ching je mimoriadnym živým príkladom súcitu, pravidelne posielajúca materiálnu a finančnú pomoc, ako aj lásku utečencom, bezdomovcom, obetiam prírodných katastrof a ďalším v núdzi. Najvyššia majsterka Ching je veľmi vďačná milovanému Bohu za všetku finančnú pomoc, pohodlie a podporu postihnutým a tým v núdzi a za každú dobrú vec za celé tie roky. Ako pokorný príjemca jeho súcitu a lásky k jeho drahým deťom. Najvyššia majsterka Ching s úctou ďakuje všetkým výnimočným jednotlivcom, organizáciám, vodcom a vládám za všetku vašu úprimnú, láskavú, trvalú podporu. Nech vám nebo na veky žehná. My, členovia Medzinárodného združenia Najvyššej majsterky Ching sme tiež úprimne vďační za vašu neprehliadnutelnú dobrotu. Prajeme vám to najlepšie. Najvyššia majsterka Ching dostáva podporu a lásku od rôznych organizácií, médií, vlád a jednotlivcov, rovnako ako mnoho ocenení, napríklad v roku 2006 Cushyho cenu za mier, považovanú na východe za Nobelovú cenu za mier, cenu svetového duchovného vodcu v roku 1994, cenu Mahaviru v roku 2008, vyhlásenie 22. februára a 25. októbra za dni najvyššie majsterky Ching čestné občianstvo Spojených štátov a tak ďalej. A v priebehu rokov bola poctená množstvom ďalších ocenení a vyznamenaná za jej výnimočnú ľudskosť a humanitárne činy. Ospravedlňujeme sa, že pre nedostatok miesta a času sa nepodarilo poukázať na mnoho ďalších ocenení a vyznamenaní. Najvyššia majsterka Ching s úctou ďakuje všetkým výnimočným jednotlivcom, organizáciám, vodcom a vládám za všetku vašu úprimnú, láskavú, trvalú podporu. Nech vám nebo na veky žehná. My, členovia Medzinárodného združenia Najvyššej majsterky Ching sme tiež úprimne vďační za vašu neprehliadnutelnú dobrotu. Prajeme vám to najlepšie. Ako skutočný zástanca našich krásnych zvieracích priateľov, Najvyššia majsterka Ching propaguje pokojnú a láskyplnú rastlinnú stravu a s prebudením ľudstva k posvetnosti všetkého života predvída kľudný a nádherný, úplne vegánsky svet, kde zvieratá a ľudia žijú v blaženej harmónii. Jej iniciatívy šírenia vegánskych trendov sú rôznorodé a zahŕňajú distribúciu letákov alternatívneho života, medzinárodné vegánske reštaurácie Loving Hut, vegánske potravinárske spoločnosti, vegánske kožušinové výrobky, Supreme Master Television a tiež pravidelné prejavy vplyvným vládám, mediálnym vodcom a účasť na televíznych konferenciách o klimatickej zmene a tak ďalej. Či sme si toho vedomí alebo nie, jej úsilie malo obrovský vplyv na globálne povedomie ohľadne životného štýlu, priateľského ku zvieratám a tiež na to, ako táto láskavá cesta môže priniesť trvalý mier medzi národy, zatiaľ čo zachráni našu planétu pred klimatickými zmenami a katastrofami. V priebehu rokov cestovala najvyššia majsterka Ching po celom svete, od Ameriky po Afriku, z Európy po Oceániu a viedla stovky diskusií s verejnosťou a svojimi žiakmi o rôznych duchovných témach. Dnes máme požehnanie predstaviť vám jednu z týchto osvietených prednášok pod názvom Buddhistické príbehy. Úžasná mníška. 3. časť z 5. V relácii medzi majsterkou a žiakmi. Podané v angličtine 4. septembra 2015 vo Francúzsku.
The following contains content not suitable for children under 18. Parental discretion is advised.
Many of the poisonous snakes and other insects, they smell the blood. So they came there. They came to visit both of them. But they didn't bite her. They bit the husband dead. Yeah. When he's sleeping, they bit him and then he's dead. I keep calling him. He did not answer. So in the morning, I hold his hand to try to pull him to stand up, and then I feel that his hand is so cold, ice cold. And then the whole body was so rigid, it's like a piece of wood. Then after that, I checked out and I knew that he has been bitten by poisonous snake and already passed away. And of course I lamented heaven and earth. And then I collapsed, fainted for a long time. My child kept crying for me. And then slowly I regained my consciousness. And then I have to carry my boy to go further. Yeah. As I enter one of the very desolated street, there was a big river, but the water is not too deep. There's no boat. So, okay, now I understand. First she gave birth to one son, and then she's pregnant again. According to that now, yeah. So she has two children, yeah. So, okay. So because there is no boat, so she carried one child first to the other side, so that she will come back later to get the other one. But unfortunately, this little boy fell down in the river and drowned. And then I could not find my child. Yeah. And when I returned to the other child, unfortunately, the tiger already took him. What terrible misfortune, huh? Husband died, and then one child died, and then another child drowned. This is a terrible life. But it could happen. It could happen to anybody. Today I watched the terrible news about refugees, particularly from Syria. There's one family, the husband went out to another country to become refugee, wanting to make a better life for his family at home. But then, I don't know, his family somehow died at sea. Their body are washed to the shore. One baby, one little boy, 3 years old, his brother and the mother. And the husband has to go back to the city where they wanted to flee in order to bury 3 of them. And many refugees are, streaming into Europe right now. Many European countries are trying to cope with it. And they even walk. The police tried to stop them and put them in I don't know why they stopped them. They were staying together in the train station. No food, no water, nothing. Just rely on some people, private, come and give them something. Then the police don't let them board the train to go to Austria or Germany. They want to go to Germany. They think German people will welcome them better. But the train will stop going. They don't let the train go. I don't know, for some reason. So they climb the barrier, that the police set up. They climb up with children and babies. They climb up and they go in on the highway. They're walking to Austria border. From Hungary to Austria border is about 150 kilometers, more or less, or more. They're walking with nothing, just some clothes on their backs, and children or people, whoever they can, they walk. It's terrible. I have asked to send some donation to some of the refugee center wherever they accept our donation. So I tell them to send to some refugee camp if they can. Because we cannot always go into the camp ourselves, but we can send through other organization who's already there. Sometimes some government don't allow everybody to come in the camp. Just some already stay there, and we go through them. So now, when I went to the other side, the tigers already took my other son away. I only saw some drop of blood on the ground. I was beyond suffering, beyond pain, beyond sorrow. So I fainted for a long time, collapsed on the ground. Long time, and then I woke up. I became absolutely alone, lonely and confused, and lost all kind of orientation and thinking. I'm just walking, like a body without soul. Walking. I didn't even know where I was walking, where I was going. And then, after a few miles, I met one of my father's friends. Yeah, very good friend of my father. And he asked me, "Where have you been? How come you look so tattered and dirty and, unkempt like this?" So I told him everything, the story of my misfortune. I said that yesterday I and my husband want to visit my parents. And then my husband was bitten dead by the snakes. And then this morning I lost both of the children. One is drowned in the river. The other one is been eaten by tiger. I have no way to tell you my pain. Oh, really? My God, he said. You know, the best friend of my father's. Oh, really? How pitiful. You know, yesterday your house was in a fire accident. All of your family, your parents, your siblings, they're all being burned to death. There is nothing that can be more painful for you. Nothing really can be more painful for you. He was so in all his sympathy. After I heard that, as if thunder, you know, as if the listen thunders right next to my ears, I fainted again, collapsed on the ground for a long, long time. And then I keep lamenting and crying and lamenting and crying. Yeah. The man, feeling so sorry for me, he took me home and took care of me like his own daughter. After a while, my suffering pain gradually decreased. In that vicinity, there was a man, also from Brahmin family. He saw I'm beautiful and asked somebody come to ask for my hand for him. Người mối mai là gì đó? Tiếng Anh nói gì? Hả? The matchmaker. Yeah, he asked the matchmaker, thank you, to come and ask for my hand. Okay, then I was also lonely and thinking this man also very good, from good family, and he looked good, so okay, I agree to marry. I closed my eyes and let fate decide it this time. Yeah. And I just trying to see how my fate will fare this time. Okay. And then I was pregnant. Yeah. At that time, it's labor time, the time of birth. In the middle of the night, I gave birth. Yeah. And then at that time, my husband went out after drinking and eating, or maybe playing cards somewhere, playing games somewhere, come back. And he knocking at the door. Because at that time I was in labor. I was giving birth at that time and painful. At that time the birth, just occurred. I could not get out to open the door on time. He was very angry, broke the door, came in, and beat me up non-stop. I was praying and begging to him and say, husband, dear husband, I was having pain because of labor. I want to give birth. It's not like I'm lazy or not respecting you. Please, please. She was thinking, what kind of unlucky life I have, that I have to meet this kind of violent and immoral and wicked person. Yeah. So the next morning, I left home. I went to the country called Balanai. I was sitting outside the city wall, and there was one man there, one of the son of a noble family. His wife just died. Yeah. Every day he went out to visit the wife's tomb. He saw me crying, so he came and asked me, where did you come from? Why are you sitting here alone and so sad? And then I told him everything about my life. And then he invited me into a restaurant. And then after we talked happily, compatibly together, he asked me, if now somebody want to marry you, will you agree? Yeah, you know already. So I said to him, dear sir, I'm too tired, too fed up. It's not really the married life. It's not much happiness in it. Even a little happiness is a short-lived. And afterwards, it's only suffering and non-stop. Yeah. It's very difficult to find a good-hearted man, Yeah, and then if I meet a wicked person again, it's even more suffering. So he asked me, so you want to live alone all your life now? Like that? Yeah. I said, no, I not really desire to live alone. It's just if I find somebody who is gentle, yeah, who is a gentleman and good heart, and then maybe and also have moral standard and also educated, then I probably will agree to marry him. Yeah. So he said, all right, miss. Okay, I'm not beating the bush any longer. I am the son of the noble family in this city. Yeah. The wife just died recently. I see you a good woman. Yeah, very good-hearted woman. I would like to stay with you for 100 years, meaning marry you. Would you like? Yeah. So I saw that he looked like a gentle person. Yeah, like a very good person. So I agree to marry him. Unfortunately, after 3 years, he caught some disease and died. Oh my God, what a life. At that time, in this country, if a man lost his wife, like to death, yeah, to death, then he can remarry. But if a wife lost her husband, if her husband died, then the wife must also die with the husband. So buried together in the same tomb. Understand? The wife have to die and be buried together in same tomb. Oh my God. Buried alive. So therefore, I was also buried together with my husband alive in the same coffin, same tomb. But at that time, I wasn't dead yet. And then that night, there were a band of robbers came and dig in the coffin, the tomb and the coffin, to take the jewelries and all the things that bury with the dead people. And then the leader of the robber band saw me beautiful, and forced me to be his wife. Oh God! All right. This robber leader, not long after, the government caught him and chopped his head. And of course, the subordinate, of the band, caught her and also buried together with the leader husband. Again, yeah. 3 days after, many tigers came to because of the chopped head, there's a smell of the blood still there. So some of the tigers, I explained it, they didn't explain it here, but I just tell you why. They came and dig out the tomb and tried to eat the flesh. Yeah. And they wanted to eat them, or eat her also. But then suddenly already is a daytime, and many people come walking by to go to the market. So they scare a lot of people, so they scare, they run away. Therefore, I tried to dig the earth and get out. I did get out. But I sat there next to the tomb and cried again. My God, what a life, huh? Okay. She was crying to herself, thinking, I don't know what kind of terrible deeds I have done in the former life. That in this lifetime, I had to encounter so many disaster, pain, sorrow, and suffering, thus. Yeah, how many times I almost die and live again and come back and to life and die again and come back to life again. How terrible. And I observed that properly, hundreds, thousands, or millions other same female sex like me, also married, and I think this is all This is all like a yoke, on the female's life, like imprisonment. Yeah. It's only slavery, yeah, and making your life more and more ignorant and suffering. Because we don't know a better life. We don't recognize a more noble way of life, a better path to go. We do not know how to step up onto the true path to liberation and the true path to know the reality, yeah, the another higher than this physical life.
Milí diváci, ďakujeme, že ste s nami sledovali dnešný program pod názvom Buddhistické príbehy, úžasná mníška, 3. časť z 5 v relácii medzi majsterkou a žiakmi. Nasleduje viacdielny seriál starovekých predpovedí o našej planéte. Proroctvo Zlatého veku, 55. časť, Namsagovo proroctvo o kráľovi nebies. Hneď po pozoruhodných správach. Prosím, zostaňte naladení na Supreme Master Television pre viac pozitívneho vysielania. Nech ste si stále vedomí toho, že ste bezmedzne milovaní. Precious viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled Buddhist Stories, The Non-Wonderful, Part 3 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet. Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 55. Namsago's prophecy on the King of Heaven. Right after noteworthy news, please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you always be aware that you are loved beyond measure.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.